So I'm having a writer's block for this week's topic on leaders from the past. Let's go ask Roshan what his ideas are. Hey Roshan.
What giving was, and yeah.
I'm having some problems coming up with topic ideas for this week's issue, and I'd like to bounce off some ideas.
Okay.
So if you could sit down with any historical figure in the past, who would it be and why?
Any historical figure?
Any historical figure.
Actually, there's many lah. I like Ben Franklin. And
Yeah,
I mean, okay, one I think would be Gandhi lah. It has to be Gandhi because Mohandas Gandhi. I mean, this guy was an amazing person. One of the things that's so amazing about him is his whole philosophy was about love. Like he was abound with love and he was inflamed with love. You know, so it was about loving people, and that's something that personally, you know, in Leaderonomics, one of our core functions is to build communities of love. So I connected. I mean, I'd love to hear, you know, what Gandhi has to say about how, what drove him, you know, what motivated him, and what, you know, and to him, the other thing that I think was very clear is that once he had a mission, like in South Africa, his mission was to get justice. In India, his mission was to drive independence for the country, or, you know, to get away. And he was very clear, okay, this is my mission, and as a very steadfastly, he just wanted to achieve his mission. And I think that was another big thing that to me was like, wow, Gandhi is a guy that was very steadfast to achieving his mission, and he didn't let anything derail him. Like, in fact, he said, I don't want to be the Prime Minister of India. You know, my mission is to get independence for India, and that was really what drove him. And the last thing, which I really love about Gandhi, is the fact that he could redefine what success was, and redefine a lot of things. He redefined what giving was, because people say, oh, give extra, but he gave his all. And to me, you know, him, Mother Teresa, I mean, these people exemplify giving, but he also redefined what violence, action was. Because for us, we feel that we are biased to action, and action requires us to be aggressive and assertive. But he redefined action can be non-violence, action can be assertive. And it's amazing, being non-assertive and being action-oriented. He was biased for action, but he took action to a very different form. And there's so many things. I mean, there's a million things I'd love to, you know, he reframed greed. You know, we always think about, you know, we have to fulfill our needs, but he reframed all this. And in spite of all this, I mean, this guy hardly wore clothes, I mean, everything about him was completely different from the norm. And to me, this is, one of the most innovative leaders. I mean, we always look at Gandhi as, oh, this is a social, political leader, but I always say he has reframed so many things from action, you know, how to reframe it from being a non-violent action to reframing greed, reframing success, to also, you know, just being inflamed with love. And to me, that was amazing. When you have love for people, you know that ultimately you can do lots of things because that motivation is deeper. It's not personal. It's not yours. So Gandhi is the person I'd love to meet. You know, hands down.
Thanks.